Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm gonna go ahead and say a disclaimer before I even get into the video. I am so sorry for the way my hair looks. Probably looks good on camera, I don't know. It's a hot mess, it's dried, and I'm trying not to put no heat on it because I'm trying to go ahead and make my hair more healthier. But for now, this works. But I have great news for you guys. I'm so excited. After my hard work and so much time, I finally am monetized. So I'm so excited to show you guys that I am making some money now off my videos. So that makes me super happy. I'm just so happy. Now I want to talk to you guys about what camera I use, everything behind the scenes. So if I can help you guys out, I want to go ahead and do that for you guys. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and talk about everything I do. I'm going to talk about prices and everything, even though everything's always in the description box down below. I have had a lot of questions since my last video on Instagram and on here. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know. There's room for everybody on here on this platform. So I want to go ahead and show you guys how I record, what I do, what I use. And I find like if I can help you guys out, you guys can help me out. Like, you know, it's just a matter of not being so envy of someone else and so jealous of someone else, and just helping each other out. So I'm gonna go ahead and inform you guys of everything I have and everything I do to go ahead and basically get watch time. And it's not just the videos I post, it's everything behind the scenes as well to obviously be able to make a video. So you guys, basically my setup is pretty cheap. It's not ridiculously expensive like everybody else's setup. I manage with what I have, and yeah, I'm gonna talk about my lights in this video. I'm gonna talk about my setup, my desk area where I have like my makeup, how I do it. I'm gonna talk about my camera, my backdrops, my computer, and my editor. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys know right now. I'm gonna let you guys know prices and everything, and I'm gonna show you guys how I edit my videos, like little mini clips, so you guys can see the effects that I do have. But sometimes I don't use a lot of effects because I feel like I just like the raw, like not fully edited videos. I just like those best because I'm like cutting so much off, and then you guys basically like don't get to see like the full extent of what I do in my video. Hey guys, we're going to go ahead and start with the backdrop because that's the first thing you guys will obviously notice when someone is recording a video. You want to see a background that is cute and basically calls your attention, you know? So right now the red, I'm really feeling the way it makes like my skin look. I think the red is the one making my face look super white. Not too sure. But you guys, I get my fabrics from Walmart. So I always go into Walmart here and there to look for fabrics, and this one right here caught my attention the last time I went. And for 2 yards, depends on what type of fabric you get. If you get like the silky one, and then it'll be a little bit more obviously, but this is just a basic red matte backdrop, and this one was $10 for 2 yards. So it's pretty long, like it's probably like the size of my camera screen. It could be a little bit bigger if I go back. Go front, it looks a little bit smaller. So it just depends on how you move around and set up your chair. But you guys see how it's like a little bit more light around here, and then it like fades out to like kind of like black. I have this little light right here I will be showing to you guys up close. But this little light right here, you can get one at Walmart, and it's just basically a regular lamp, and you could just switch the bulb color, which the bulb is going to be changed pretty soon into like a whiter color, so it looks a little bit more red around my head. So that's the effect that it gives around here, so you guys can see basically how it looks with the light. That too, to notice how the video looks better with the light on. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn it off. Like it looks like a little effect around this area right here. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? So I'm gonna turn off the light, and it basically just makes like the video a little bit more dead, like boring. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that so you guys can see. You guys don't see as much of shadows. Like I don't think you guys see any shadows with the light on. So it looks just so much more professional with the light on. And I used to iron these, but I haven't ironed them anymore because I feel like they're just on the wall, so they just make themselves be straight. So that's what I have back here. And then for lights, I just have one whole just a Diva ring light, and this ring light was $100 on Amazon. Everything will be linked in the description box down below. If you guys have the softbox light, I did return them because I felt like I really did not need the softbox light. It would just get so hot in here. That was ridiculous. So I do not have the box lights right here. I used them maybe once on one video and I really didn't care for them, so I returned them and got my money back because they were a waste of money. I mean, if I had a little bit more space or a better camera, I would probably get the lights, but I don't feel like at this point I don't need them. If I do need them, it would be like around this time, like when it's darker, and because normally I record my videos at the daytime, so I open my 2 blinds up to my windows and I use regular light and my ring light, and I also use the light on my ceiling to light down this way. So that's what I do for lights. And then what I do for my camera is I just use the flip screen on my camera to see myself, which I will be upgrading that to a monitor screen, because I really like, from here I might look like I'm focused, and then when I go to edit it, I'm not in focus. It's just because the distance makes it look like I'm in focus because I can't see that far, you know. So I am going to be working on getting a monitor so I can just see myself like right here, like with the monitor, where I can see myself and make sure I am focusing. But the camera I use is the Canon T5i, and this one you just have to be careful because it makes the mic sound, so you do have to have a mic so it doesn't like cringe every time it's focusing. Right now I have the autofocus off. I just focused it on the center of the screen so I can go ahead and obviously record without that because my microphone is broken and I'm too cheap to buy a new one. But yeah, that's basically all I do. It's my camera, my lights, and my backdrops. And then obviously I do not have an Apple MacBook or whatever because I just don't like them. It didn't do anything for me when I tried it. So I went ahead and got Dell. I feel like I'm used to Dell because that was the first laptop I ever had. And ever since I upgraded to a newer Dell, more expensive Dell. And it's super fast and I just love it. I love my laptop. It's just bomb. But I will be showing you guys how I edit my videos and like mini clips, and I'm going to show you guys the behind the scenes, how I have everything set up, which I'm going to grab my phone right now and actually do that before I forget. Now let's get to the part of what videos to record, what do you want to talk about in your videos, basically everything about videos and what videos to record. So basically I obviously am a beauty channel. I like to do makeup here on my channel. I like to do first impressions, new makeup at the drugstore, new palettes, Kylie Cosmetics, Wet and Wild. Like I like to do all that stuff on my channel basically. So if you are a beauty vlogger, beauty influencer, and those are the type of videos you want to do, then obviously you're going to want to be catched up on all the new makeup that's going to be releasing. Something that captures your attention and you think is worth reviewing, you want to go ahead and purchase it right away. So that's what I do, you guys. I follow Trends Mode 1 on Instagram to see when new makeup products are going to be released, so I can go ahead and be the first to purchase it. So when you guys go and obviously try to look for a review on that palette, my video pops up first. This is really tricky because you have to literally be waiting like an hour before a makeup product launches so you can go ahead and purchase it and be one of the first ones to get your order. For the people that get PR, it kind of sucks for like the other influencers that are here actually trying to be honest about their review. It's really hard for the people that don't get PR because everybody else records and edits and uploads their video before anybody else, and then basically they're bigger YouTubers and bigger influencers, so those are the videos people tend to go towards. I typically like to go to the drugstore here and there just to see what new makeup product there is and purchase it and review it for you guys. Even if it's not new, I just still like to go ahead and purchase it for you guys because I've noticed that when new makeup products release, some people can't get them right away, so they wait like a couple weeks to go back to the store and then purchase it when they have enough funds obviously to go ahead and purchase a product. So it's good, even though the makeup product's not new, always to just review makeup products that you think people will want to buy because that will get you views. So if you're a gamer and you do gamer videos, you don't want to put like a cooking video on your channel. You want to keep the consistency about like the new games that are releasing, how to play Fortnite, for example, how to get like treasure boxes, how to do it to get out of the storm before you die and stuff like that. Like you want to basically like show tricks. Like if you're going to do a video of games and the new Mario Bros game comes out, you want to go ahead and show people where they can get the stars. So basically they can go and watch your video and then they go and do it, and then basically they'll be waiting for you to upload more videos about that topic. They wouldn't want you to be like, all of a sudden you're recording all these videos and then bam, here's a cooking video for you guys, and then they're gonna basically lose interest because they'll forget basically what type of videos you do. Also what I like to do for my videos is I like to try a lot of drugstore products because they're more affordable, easier to get, and you literally could just drive to your local drugstore and purchase this item and use it. So I like to do a lot of those videos because I don't know if you guys are like me, but I only purchase high-end makeup if it really caught my attention. I'm not just out there just trying to purchase every new product and basically like have it here just sitting there, and it's like so expensive to be buying high-end makeup that it's ridiculous. So basically, if you guys are going to be doing beauty videos, make sure you guys are consistent with the videos you guys are uploading. Make sure you guys try to get something that catches your guys' eye and you think everybody else would want to see. For an example, I think this will help you guys out. What I did with my Kylie Cosmetics videos to get a lot of views on there, which is like 2,000 views, but that's a lot for a smaller channel and basically matches up to my subscriber count, is Kylie, normally brands put, for an example, my example is Kylie had posted what kind of look what palette should I use first, what look do you guys want to see, the burgundy palette or the peach extended palette. So basically people pulled for the burgundy palette. So what I did was I purchased both of the palettes, and the first video I uploaded was the burgundy palette because everybody was seeing Kylie use the burgundy palette first. So basically when you go on to basically makeup brand's website and they're going to be like, which palette do you guys wish, what palette do you guys like the most, what palette should I use today, what lipstick, what primer, and people go ahead and do those polls, and then the brands repost those polls saying like Wet n Wild won e.l.f. Basically, you're gonna go ahead and go to YouTube and research e.l.f. product, Wet n Wild products, because that's what people are wanting to see. The brands that are posting like certain products and the polls are winning, you want to go purchase the product that the poll won. Do I make sense? There's just so much information that I want to put out there, and it's just like my mind is just going all over the place because I should have wrote this stuff down because I'm stuttering a lot. But yeah, that's basically what I do with my videos. I go ahead and purchase the most relevant, what I think you guys would want to see. Basically, I go off my comments as well of my old videos, which a lot of people like to watch my drugstore videos. So that's basically what I see where I'm making money, so that's what I post. So that's what you guys want to see, most viewed videos. And also want to go ahead and read every comment you get. If they have questions, obviously write them down, write those questions down, answer the comment, and make a video about it, because then that means that one person has that same question, many other people are going to have the same question. So that's basically what I do for my videos. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the part of consistency, you guys. Consistency is key. I know you guys heard this so many damn times. You guys probably clicked on this video and wanted like a quick fix for you guys to be getting monetized, but it takes time, you guys. It took me a year to get this channel situated, almost 2 years to get this channel situated. In the beginning, I was getting monetized, but since the rules changed, they stopped monetizing me, and I am monetized again. So what I did to get monetized is basically just be consistent. I made myself a schedule, which I'm not following this year so far. I'm thinking about changing up the days because I am working backwards. I'm working opposite shifts than what I was to go ahead and fit that schedule last year. So it's kind of changing this year, so I need to change that schedule. So you guys, what happens is when you're consistent, basically people always come back for more. So let's say you post Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. People are going to know to watch your videos of Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. They're going to know you post 3 times a week, and they're going to know your videos are consistent with what your channel is about. For an example, I do beauty videos here, so I really don't want to go ahead and do a beauty video on Mondays. Everybody watch that video. They're going to be waiting for Wednesday's video, which is going to be, they're going to be expecting another beauty video, and I don't want to go ahead and post basically, I'm shopping at Walmart for dog food. Like, people are not gonna, they're gonna be like, what? Like, if you get views on that channel, on that video, good, make yourself a vlog channel or convert that channel into a vlog channel. You basically want to be consistent with your videos, which means your content has to be around the same gender. How am I gonna explain gender? Genre. So the next topic I wanted to talk to you guys about is your guys' consistency. I know you guys have heard this a billion of times. Consistency is literally key. It's the #1 rule if you want to make it successful. Yes, there's people that are not consistent and make it overnight, but it's just luck. There's people that are on YouTube for 10 years and are still trying to make it, and there's people that are on YouTube for a month and they just blow up overnight. So consistency, if you're basically like a channel, a slowly growing channel like I am, what's worked for me is consistency. I know you guys probably clicked on this video wanting to hear like, oh, this is what I did and I became famous. No, because I'm not even famous, not even close to being famous. So I'm just here talking to you guys about how I am doing it. So if that helps you guys out, then great. So what I do is being a lot of consistent. I like being consistent, even though this year's not going so great yet. So far. But you guys, yeah, so being consistent is key. Make sure if you guys are uploading consistently, you guys let your guys' subscribers know what days you guys subscribe, what time, and if something changes, obviously always let them know. Being in touch is like the most awesome thing, like your best friend and you. You guys keep in touch and you guys always be like, hey, what's up? You guys always want to know about each other. So that's how you want to be with your subscribers. You want to be their best friend. Basically, you want them to keep on coming back for more and you want to see how they are doing. Become friends, not just a fan base, you know what I mean? So if you are posting videos on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, then keep on posting Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Always promote your videos also on Instagram, letting your subscribers know that you will be posting the video if it spikes their interest. Also, if you are going to be posting normally those days, when you do miss a video that you won't be able to upload, make sure you let your subscribers know so they're just not waiting there, you know? And you do want to be consistent also because if you're a slow growing channel, you don't want to not have a set schedule for your videos because then people are going to forget about you because you're a growing channel. I hope I made myself clear. So if you upload basically Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, at 6 o'clock, make sure your videos are always pre-recorded and edited so you could be consistent with your shit and people keep on watching, always coming back for more. Always keep them coming back for more, because if you don't be consistent, like let's say you skip a whole week of video, they're gonna forget about you. They're literally just gonna go on to the next. And yeah, you want to be consistent. The next topic I want to talk about is my titles. Basically what I do when I get a new product is I Google it or I research it on YouTube. So the title that the most views gets, I try to swap words around. And everybody does this, so don't be fooled. Everybody steals everybody else's idea. Just always remember, you're not always the first one to do everything. I say not always because sometimes you could be. But you know, you always want to go ahead and do as much research on the product, about the title, the thumbnails, and everything. You want to go ahead and research that. So what I do is, for my titles, I go and search just the name of the product, and then all these videos will pop up. If nothing pops up, even better, because remember, there's so many people in this world. If you're researching for a product, there's someone else researching the same thing. And we're all basically always looking for reviews and all that. So you always want to go ahead and put the name of the product in there. Don't forget that you're not the only one searching for it. So if there's not a video about that product, you better hurry up and edit it and upload it. Search the name of the product or whatever I am going to be reviewing, so I can go ahead and get an idea from someone else's title so I can put it on my title as well. The next thing I want to talk about is tags. What I like to do is basically put the name of the product or my title of my video or a title of someone else's video that has a lot of views, so it can generate obviously the tags that I use. And the website I use for that is Rapid Tags on obviously Google. I Google it and then I go ahead and put my title in there, and then it generates all these tags for me, and I just copy them and put them onto my video. The other thing I do is I put 3 hashtags per video. I haven't been doing it lately, but I should do it because I think that helps, because the last couple videos I did are not getting as many views as the ones when I did have those hashtags on there. So that's what I will be doing as well on Instagram. So basically, I believe you have to have a business account to sponsor yourself, and basically you can go ahead and put your card information into Instagram and sponsor your own video, which you will be paying Instagram to go ahead and pop your picture or video, whatever you are uploading, onto everybody else's feed as a recommendation. And then people, if they like what they see, they'll go ahead and click and follow you. So basically, you can also always add money into your channel. Basically, you have to invest because this is your business at the end of the day. If you do make it, this is where you're going to make an earning off of, and you're going to have to keep on going. And just make sure you always sponsor yourself and just basically public everything you have out there and let people know that you are uploading or doing so and so. Like, that sounded wrong. So basically you just want to go ahead and always promote yourself. Always promote your videos, always promote your makeup looks, always just promote yourself. Be an entrepreneur to yourself, if that makes sense. Basically put yourself first, because if this at the end of the day does become your source of income, you want to go ahead and know what you're getting into. So that's basically it. Like, I feel like I was all over. If I forgot anything, I will let you guys know in my next video. But I love you guys so much, and yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me. It means so damn much. Like, I'm so excited that I'm monetized. I'm so excited to get them views now and like put more work into it, because honestly, if I can make a living off of YouTube, I will be so damn happy. But yeah, you guys, sorry for the messy hair, don't care, whatever, and sorry for like all the movement. It's just my setup is a little bit messed up because my sibling just left. My brother just left back to his dad's house, and my setup is a little bit moved around because he stayed in this room. But yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys' Christmas and New Year's was bomb. But yeah, I'll let you guys know. I'll let you guys go, and I'll see you guys in my next video.